Your best days lie ahead of you. The most money that you're ever going to make lies ahead of you. The relationships, the connections, the love, the assets, what you will attain, the goals that you strive to accomplish, the accomplishments, the accolades, all of that is yet to come. You are nowhere near the finished article. Your prime is upon you. So when you sit there bogged down, depressed about the past, you are only eating away at the future. You're only eating away at the future opportunities that's going to present itself. It's only going to present itself when you're in a positive frame of mind, when you are optimistic and you are dedicated to your craft. That is when opportunity will be presented to yourself. So when you're fixated on the past and you're depressed and you wish that in hindsight that you picked this certain decision, I wish I didn't go to university, I wish I broke up with this person a lot earlier, that meant I would have saved extra money and time, or I could have invested into this business, I wish I studied this course, I wish I didn't work at this place. Everything is I wish, everything is hindsight. You wish that in that moment you could go back and change it. We all have regrets. That is the truth of the matter. We all have regrets. We all wish we can go back 5-10 years in the past and change the mistakes that we had and atone for our mistakes and rectify. But the past is the past. It's gone. It's vanished. It's done. Imagine your life as a sand hourglass. You know those little timer things that you might have as a little kid when you were brushing your teeth and it measured, the sand was running for basically 2 minutes, so you knew when it was time up for brushing your teeth. It's like that. The sand is always running. Even as you speak, even as you watch this video in this moment, the sand is continuously running, even when you sleep. That's never going to stop. That is time. Time is your greatest asset. So thinking about the sand that's already been pouring through, thinking about the sand that's at the bottom of the timer, where you can't flip it, you can't change it, you can't scoop it back up, that bit of sand is already gone. Thinking about that while the future sand is running is only going to ensure that your past is going to be a replica of your future. The only way to get over the past is to forget about it. Some of us have had traumatic experiences. Some of us have had evil things happen to us. Divorces have happened, stabbings, murderings, robbings, rape. The most heinous crimes that you can think of, they have occurred. But unfortunately, we can't change any of that. The traumas, the bad experiences, we all have a story. What matters is the future. Understanding, comprehending that the future is bright. You as a human being, you can accomplish anything. You're here with the odds of 1 in 400 trillion. You can accomplish anything. You can accomplish anything. You always hear that motivational quote of anything you put your mind to, you can accomplish. And yeah, it's cliche, it's a little bit cringe, I get that. But on a serious note, thinking about the past, the winning, is only going to put you in a negative frame of mind. As Conor McGregor once said, thinking about the past gives you depression, thinking about the future gives you anxiety. All we have is a present moment. What I want you to do, the takeaway that I want you guys to implement is being in the present moment. When you're with your loved ones, your family members, your friends, really absorb, really take in the environment that you're in. Really engage in conversations. Don't think about what you have to do tomorrow and think about what happened yet. Try to minimize that. Try to block out that noise. When you realize that, all you have is a present moment and you're fixated on the present, enjoying the moment, taking those deep breaths, looking at the sunset, observing your reality as you are right now, you become a lot more happier. You become a lot more content, a lot more satisfied. Now, it's not to say that you shouldn't be ambitious. It's not to say that you shouldn't set goals. Absolutely, it's something that I implore on a continuous basis on this channel. But simultaneously, you have to observe the present. You have to understand the situation that you're in. Be grateful for what you have, and more will arrive. The future is very bright, gentlemen. The future is very bright. As I said at the start of this video, the most money you're ever going to make is in the future. The relationships, the loves, the connection, the networking, the assets that you're going to own. It all lies ahead of you. But on the one condition, one caveat, it's what you do today. It's the time that you have today. How are you utilizing every second, every minute, every hour? It's what you do with today's time. What time are you waking up? Could you wake up earlier? Could you be more productive? Are you exercising on a regular basis so that your future self in a decade time can be grateful for your younger self for putting the work in so that his health is maintained into the next 10, 20 years? your finances? Are you frugal? Do you spend money on frivolous pursuits? Are you wasting money on X, Y, Z? Really micromanage your finances, micromanage your personal life. How could you improve? Learn to get 1% better every single day. A fantastic book that I read, Atomic Habits, you guys may have read, by James Clear. He speaks about the concept of becoming 1% better every single day. And as you focus on becoming 1% better every single day, over the course of a year, you'll be better by over 37%. That's how it compounds. Everything is about the compound effect. And that's why I state that the future is bright. That's why I state that you should forget about the past, that you shouldn't dwell on the past, because it's only a hindrance. It is only a hindrance. What's the point? Great, a tragic experience occurred 18 months ago. You had a car crash. You had broken legs. You couldn't work for how many months? You missed out on opportunities. You missed out on money. You made wrong decisions. You stayed in a relationship too long. You went bankrupt. Horrible things happened, but you can't change it. What are the lessons that you can take away that you can actually deploy and implement going forwards? That's what I do. Every bad experience that happens to me, I take it as a lesson. When people say you took an L, when I say I took an L, I don't think of it as a loss. I take an L in terms of a lesson. What lesson have I learned here that I can take forward so that I don't repeat this mistake again, so that I can make the correct decision next time? With that mentality, cultivating that right mindset, you will only win. The future is only ever going to be bright for you. And that is a message for you. Analyze your personal life. How can you look to improve better today? Don't try and do monumental changes overnight, because it's not going to work. Focus on making incremental changes. Focus on being 1% better every day. Focus on the present moment. Don't dwell on the past. Look to the future. Every time you're miserable and depressed, the future is bright. I'm going to accomplish all my dreams. All the best moments lie ahead of me. All my happiest moments lie ahead of me. With that mindset, when you ingrain it into your subconscious mind on a repetitive basis, when you continuously do this, you will only win. You will be victorious. I promise you. I can assure you, you will be victorious. But it's that caveat, it's that prerequisite. What are you doing today? How can you look to be better today so that your future self can thank you? That is the takeaway of this video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll see all of you guys for my next video. Peace.